Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is for relationship messages for Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. Very, very grateful. If you enjoy the video and could hit like and subscribe, I would be very appreciative. Thank you so much. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, so I don't really do introductories. I just kind of get into the message. So this is going to be for Taurus, relationship message. This is going to be your energy, their energy, and what the dynamic is between you, and any advice or insight that comes through for you. Okay, Taurus? Okay, so what is Taurus's overall energy in this relationship? Thank you. I have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. As soon as I touched the Knight of Swords, I heard go faster. Interesting. Well, we have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles can be learning to find a balance. I'm kind of getting the energy of maybe a little impatience here. Let's just pull more cards so that I can go into it a little bit more. So what is Taurus's partner's energy? Death and rebirth. I have the Death card. What is Taurus's partner's energy? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. It feels like it's this word that's standing out the most, and it's separation. So who you are with could have been going through a recent separation. I'm just going to get... This feels really interesting. I get the energy that Taurus has a lot going on, but I feel like this impatience energy, and it's almost like this impatience energy towards their partner in a way that I feel a little bit of fear, like maybe wanting the relationship to go faster or move to a deeper level faster, because you don't want them to go away, because you could feel their level of independence, and they might have gone through some sort of separation or some sort of big change in their life. And it might be hard for you to connect with them. So I'm just feeling a little bit of insecure energy over here with that. And it feels discombobulating. Okay, so what is the lesson that Taurus and their partner are learning together? Thank you. Six of Wands. Five of Wands. And then we have Temperance at the bottom, and I very much so feel like that plays a part. I'm just going to look into what is Taurus's fears or challenges with this situation with their partner, please. What is Taurus's fears? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're wanting to have a deeper, committed relationship with them. Okay, so what is going on with Taurus's partner in this relationship? What is going on with Taurus's partner? Princess of Wands. Can I get another one, please? Nine of Coins. So we got the Nine of Pentacles twice. Can I get a clarifier for the Princess of Wands, please? The Hermit, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Coins. Okay, and then what is... I'm going to explain this all in a second. I'm just getting the cards so I can see more of the story. What is this dynamic between Taurus and their partner? What kind of relationship is this? What kind of relationship is this? I just heard endings bring new beginnings. What? It's not even coming out. I get the feeling like you don't really want to see. Like you don't really want to know. Like you want it to work out in the way that you're hoping that it works out, and you don't want to hear or see how else it could work out. And it feels like with the Six of Wands, it's like victory. It's like this is the energy that is wanting. The Five of Wands with the Temperance is the energy, it feels like, what is happening. Okay, so what is the energy of Taurus's partner? Self-indulgence and ascending. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have not enough. So I feel like that could be the energy that you're holding. This is really interesting. And we have soulmates at the bottom. Okay. So I'm just going to get into what this all means. If you're in a relationship with somebody and it's kind of hard won, like you've been putting effort in and trying to bring a lot of cups, a lot of love into this relationship, and it feels like they might be going through changes or distancing, or it almost feels like a very independent person who doesn't mind their time alone, because we have the Hermit and we have two Nine of Pentacles. And it feels like in that time that they've spent alone and in the Hermit energy, they've grown a lot. I don't know if I'm feeling like this person is ready to fully commit right now. Because we do have the Knight of Cups. So it could be, this is like the difficult part of the relationship is what's going on right now. And it could be making you feel like you're not enough and making you feel discombobulated. but they're going through something. And it does feel like once they kind of pop out of this more solo stage, that they're going to have more energy to put into the relationship. And this not enough energy is something that, a lesson that you're going through right now in life in general. As we have frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. It feels like this is the healing or the lessons that you are learning right now. And this person is helping you to ascend, to heal that, to move through it, to recognize it. And I do feel like this is a journey that is meant to be. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm feeling like it's actual soulmates or if this is karmic. Because karmic can be really frustrating. It doesn't always end badly. Sometimes it's just deep personal lessons. And when I said personal, I heard values. And it's like the person that you're with, I feel like they're being represented by the Princess of Wands. Now, this is not a gender-specific reading. This is just the energies that this person is holding. But that Princess of Wands feels like they're trying to figure something out. And they might be trying to figure out how to take action in the relationship or find stability within themselves within this relationship. Because sometimes when somebody is alone for a long time and they get into a relationship with somebody, it can discombobulate them. So they might be trying to figure out ways that makes it feel good to them, like how being solo did. Where they don't lose their momentum with their life, what they've created for themselves. But I don't think they're communicating that very much, because there's no swords over here, but there's swords over here. So you might be trying to communicate with them, but they're having a hard time communicating with you. And this could be really discombobulating you and making you feel like you're being left in the dark or not able to see the whole situation clearly. And it could be causing some arguments. But it feels like the word in here, we also have tension. It feels more like the tension. And the stress that you're putting on yourself, I almost said Virgo. So for whoever resonates with Virgo energy, maybe your partner is a Virgo, or maybe you have Virgo energy in your birth chart. Maybe you're a Virgo moon. Maybe you're a Virgo Venus. But I did want to say Virgo, and that was very clear. But it feels like you're putting so much pressure on yourself to keep this connection and to make this happen, that it's kind of driving a wedge between you guys. It's almost like it's separating you. It's making it more difficult. So then, like, what does Taurus do then? What is the advice for Taurus in regards to this situation with their partner? Because if communication is making it difficult, then what do they do? What does Taurus do? I heard love yourself. Oh, what do they do? So we have, okay, it's a waiting game. We have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the King of Swords at the bottom. So, honestly, this is just what I'm feeling. We have the Three of Pentacles. This feels like focusing on things that you can work on and that people will work with you so that you could feel like you're not putting effort into something that isn't really coming to fruition in the way that you want to. So the way that I'm seeing it, it's like when you are waiting for something to happen, it makes it feel like it's never going to happen, and like it's taking forever, and it gets more and more frustrating. And then our point of focus is on that situation, so much so that it's distracting us from the rest of our life, from like what else is going on in our life. And it feels like focusing on aspects in your life that you can partake in and get positive results is going to help you not feel so pushed aside, and it's going to make you feel more empowered. It's going to help you with your frustration, and it weirdly, it's going to make you feel a little bit more confident too, because like that attachment energy, you might want to look at your attachment style and their attachment style. But that attachment energy, it's like it's just stressing you out. So it's like focusing on things that you can do that have positive energies from it. So that could be anything. That could be cooking up a storm. That could be focusing on work. That could be rearranging a whole closet, and I don't know, like anything really that makes you feel good and like you're accomplishing something. But it does feel like it needs to be physical. It does need to be some aspect of physical work, because that frustration that's building up in your body, might make you feel ill at ease, or like just not very good. Not very good. It's not making me feel very good when I'm feeling that energy. And it's going to require patience and understanding that no matter what happens with this person, no matter what direction they decide to go, they might come in after some time of being alone and sorting through whatever it is that they're going through, and have a new emotional experience to offer you if you decide to wait. And if they don't, there's somebody else. There's somebody else. Because that King of Swords energy, that's what I was feeling. It's either going to be this person kind of figures their stuff out and then comes towards you when they are ready. You cannot force them to be ready. They will not be ready on your timeline. That will not happen. But if they don't step up, there's somebody else who's going to step in. But that other person can't step in if you are on a vibrational level with this person. So it's almost like building up your self-confidence and your self-esteem and your self-empowerment, which is huge here, is what's going to attract a healthier energy towards you. And whether it's the person that you're with right now or somebody else, it's a general reading, so it could be either or. So only take what resonates, please. Don't try to fit pieces of the puzzle together if it doesn't make sense. You'll know if it's your reading. You will know. But yeah, no, it feels like there might be a future opportunity, but it's going to require you to feel settled in your own foundation that you're creating for yourself. And to build that strong. It's almost like whatever you were feeling the relationship would be and bring to your life, bringing that to your life anyways, without that relationship. Just empowering yourself. Because it feels like they're finding ways to empower themselves too. And if it does turn out to be the person that is going to come towards you, it feels like they've worked really hard on empowering themselves and on their confidence and on building their life to a way that makes them feel really accomplished and responsible and good. It just doesn't feel like it's done. It feels like they need a little bit more time. A little bit more time to marinate. But you can focus on other things. And if you feel like this person is someone that is really important to you and you focus on other things, when this person is ready, you'll both know. And if this person chooses not to come forward or come towards you, there's somebody else. There is somebody else. Okay, Taurus, that is what I have for you for this relationship message. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate it. I will see you next time. Bye for now.